What's up, everyone? We are going to be doing some street drifting today. This is the updated garage. We have the Stance EK hatch. We got the S2000, Type R, FTRX7, Spirit kit, to my knowledge at least. I'm not too big into FDs. We got the S13 with the hood off, as it should be when you have an S13. Got the classic 240Z, GTR, 370. 370 is really one of my favorite cars from the update. I mean, just look at this thing, man. It's sick. Supra, new Supra. And the new Supra is really growing on me. I actually like it a lot now. I'm not going to lie. I really wasn't feeling these headlights, but it's really starting to grow on me. I like it in this red, too. But for now, we're going to take the S2000 out. Oh, it's raining too. Perfect. It's a little squirrely. It's hard to... But it's... The thing is, while it is squirrely, it still is a really good drift car. But this is without drift tires on it, so I really would like to see what it looks like, or what it performs like when we put the drift tires on it. But I feel like it's squirrely enough where I can still control it. And with the drift tires, I'm not going to be able to control it, like, at all. Yeah. I really want to build a drift version of this car, but I gotta save my money. I need to save for the Porsche that's coming out. I still don't have enough for... Well, no, I do have enough for that. I really want the two Porsches. I want the M2, and I want... I know there's another car coming to Legendary Motorsport. I don't remember what it was, though. But I know I want it. I also want the Dominator. The new Mustang. The 2000 to 2004 Mustang. That's coming out. Really excited for that. So I can't afford to build an S2000 Drift Missile, but that is going to be the next car that I decide to do, because this thing is sick, and I would love to build a car, a purpose-built S2000 Drift Missile, just because my boy Akeen has the FDRX7. And, we have 3 RX-7s in the squad, so it'd be really cool. So it is really cool when we do the 3-car tandems. But the S2K, I think, would fit nicely because it handles really similarly to the RX-7. And I think that having this with that kind of gives it a little bit of, shakes things up a little bit. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. That's what Akeen always says, so... Definitely would be interesting to see this car drifting alongside some FDs, especially. I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, come on, really, look at this thing, sick. Looks like the rain has dried up, so it's not as drifty, but it's still plenty slidey. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, Rockstar did such a good job with this car and the RX-7 and I said the FD already, and the 370. The 370 back is the Super front is but all in all, I mean, for what they did, and the 242, they did really good with that one. I'm just so appreciative, because this is like twice the amount of awesome cars that we have now. Sick, dude. No. Would anyone want to see a drift build S2000? After this, we'll go over to the drift warehouse where I have all my drift cars, and we can take a look at those. I have a stock 370 and a stock Supra in there because I wanted to make those into drift cars. But I don't know if I'm feeling it anymore. I think I might wait until the update comes out, and when it does come out, or I'm sorry, when the more of the cars from the update comes out, then I'll see, like, you know, what I want to sell and what I want to keep, because I know I'm not going to be able to afford to get everything. Well, I don't know. You never say never, right? So now I'm just going to modify it in here real quick, throw it on the test track, just to gain some rep. I know that there's, like, different ways to gain rep, and I'm fairly certain that this is one of them. You gotta, like, mod a car. Yeah, you see? There you go. See? Boom. And if you'll notice, the Remus is not on the back of the truck there because I already got it. Test track. Right now I'm in a solo session. It's pretty cool. I don't have a problem being in a solo session, especially because most of the people that play this game are dicks. Oh, look at that. I got a livery. But for what car? Futo, I'm guessing? How do you guys say it? Do you say livery or livery? I say livery mostly, but I change it up sometimes to say livery. Oh wow, yeah, this thing is a handful. This is gonna do nicely with that FD though. No. Yeah, it's taking some getting used to. Got real slow with this thing. And I'm going to go back to street drifting. I'm just kind of getting some rep here by putting in my time at the test track. It's a good place to practice your transitions. Boom, boom. All right, let's leave here. All right. Quick Instagram break, and we're back. Nice. Yeah, this car with low grip tires is very, very hard to handle. Damn. So close. Part of me wants to go back to the FD because, like, let's be honest, when I go drifting with the boys, that's the car I'm going to be using. So it'd probably be really good to get a good amount of seat time with it. But I also feel like it's good to know how to slide other cars. Man, this is gonna be quite the learning curve. But I want to stream like when I'm good, you know. But the problem is, like, if you wait to stream when you're good, you're never gonna stream because you're always gonna feel like I could be better. You know, I don't want to show people how bad I am, but part of me is like, well, that's part of the process, right? Like, sometimes people should know that they're not going to get it on their first try, and it's going to take some time. What I'm good at right now is just letting the car decide a line, but what I want to get really good at is deciding the line myself. I want to look at a corner and think, that's how I'm going to go through it, and then actually do it. Like that, I wasn't planning on doing it that way, it's just what the car ended up doing. Man, Rockstar, all we want is a little more angle. Like, if we can just get a little more angle, that would be awesome. I don't know how hard that would be to implement in the game. I don't know if, like, you could add that as a setting, but Jesus, man. It's all we need is just a bit more angle to be able to just pull ourselves out of these tough slides. You know what's weird is that I think that the S2K in real life is one of the cars that comes with a dual exit exhaust, and there's a lot of cool dual exits for this car in the game. But despite that, I still go with a single exit. I don't know what it is, and what's funny is that my car in real life has dual exit exhaust, and I love it. But for some reason, when it comes to cars like this, I always love the single exit. Don't know why, don't know where it comes from. Single exit just happens to be like my jam. That's what I like. See if we can go do some Tokyo Drift style stuff over here in this parking lot. Let's see, can we even get in? I'm sure we can. Yeah. Yeah, I messed that up a while ago, but it's a nice handling car, man. It's not, I say as I fuck up. It's a good handling car. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna have to do a drift build like this. I love the clean classic S2000 look so much. I don't wanna ruin it by adding a livery and a big drift wing and big bright colored wheels and all that. So instead, I think I'm gonna go get my 240, which already has all that. Actually, I don't know if it has a wing still. I gotta check. Let's see. Should have just, yeah. That was fun though. It's a fun little detour. This is a nice corner to take too. Luckily, I'm in a public lobby, but there's no one in it, so that's good. Yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. I thought I was gonna mess that one up. Just like how I messed that one up. It's okay to mess up. Mess up as much as you possibly can. There is no better teacher than failure. Or something like that. I don't know. I think I told one of my cousins that once, and he was like, well, yeah, but what happens if you just start being bad at everything just to be bad at it? And I didn't understand what he was talking about. I was like, what do you mean? Like, the reason we fail so much is so that way we know how to succeed. And we kind of ended the conversation because, like, if I don't want to talk about something, I'll just kind of let the other person, you know, just say, hey, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Whether or not I agree, you know, because sometimes my piece is worth more than trying to prove my point and try to get people to see my perspective. Because some people don't want to see your perspective, and that's okay. You know, they have their priorities and their way of looking at things, and they believe that any alteration to that mindset is detrimental to their worldview, and so they won't be open to the idea of it, which, you know, some people choose to live their lives in ways like that, and that's okay. So good, dude. Ugh, I love this car. I don't feel like it driving the 240, but I want to show you guys because I am really proud of the way the 240 looks. It looks like a proper drift car, and I have to do some stuff to it, so it's all good. Look at this fucking thing, dude. Ratty as hell, no carpet. Okay. So first thing, we gotta check and see if the drift tires are on it. Which I don't think they are. I really love this car so much, though. It's like, it's such a ridiculous vehicle. Oh, it doesn't have a big wing. It's got the duckbill, which I actually really like the duckbill for this build because it goes with the riveted wide body look. It looks like I just found this thing on. It looks like I just found this duckbill on Facebook Marketplace, and it was for like another car, and I threw it on there because drift car, you know. It does not have enough torque to slide without the drift tires. Well, it does, but And, what do you guys think? Lime green wheels? I think lime green wheels. Because I can't do the teal wheels. I think pea green, though. Ugh, so good. It's such a drift car. It's such a drift missile. You know, a car. It's a fucking bucket. It's a car you take to the track and don't give a shit about. Man, it's so weird driving this thing now because it's slower than the S2000, so it's a little bit easier to manage in some parts. But then it's also like you have to put more force into it to get it to slide. Like you need more momentum to slide this one, whereas the S2000 just kind of creates its own momentum. S2000 has a lot more torque. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go to the spot, but we're gonna slide along the way. Oh, another thing I like is the teal smoke on this car. But this car doesn't, excuse me, this car doesn't smoke as much. Because, again, it's more sliding than it is drifting. Well, I don't know the terminology. I don't drift in real life, so I don't know it that well. I'd love to. I'm working on it. Getting a drift car together. Ah! No! Okay. My bumper! I'm funny. Alright, so this is a spot. I don't remember who I need to credit for this, but some dude off a Facebook group showed me this place, and I have not left it alone since. This is a really awesome place to come drift. Yeah, the S13 in this game, the Remus, is much more forgiving than the other car. I say again as a... Oh, prostitute. Hello. Let's go!
Take me someplace private.
No, this is what we're doing. I think if I hit anything, she'll get freaked out. So that's funny to see if I'm gonna hit anything or not. And I think if I stop, then she's gonna like proposition me. So I need to not hit anything and also not stop. That's an interesting challenge right there. Another one. Are you not entertained by this? It's supposed to be entertaining. I'm supposed to be able to mount a GoPro and catch your reaction and put it on YouTube. Let's see. She's not feeling it. Okay, I can't do that. As good of a drifter as I think I am, I still can't do it in first person. What's funny is that prior to this update, I was here with the guy that I met on Facebook, drifting the shorts around, thinking, man, thank you. Some validation. Doesn't really fit what I was saying, but... Well, guys, if you want to speak to a woman, come by this lot, and they will be here. Don't know why outside of a Chinese restaurant in the wee hours of the morning, but hey, people have services that they need. I'm not sure what services this woman provides. Maybe tax, accounting, or possibly insurance sales. I don't know. Yes! No! Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay, alright. Yeah, drifting this game has become very easy. It's just a matter of understanding your car and understanding how it acts. It took a while, though. It took me, I would say, like maybe 6-7 hours to get this down. And I'm still not, like, perfect either. I'm sure there's lots of much better drifters out there than I am. Alright, let's reverse direction now.
This is bullshit. I'm out of here.
No!
Holy shit!
There we go. That's the reaction I was looking for. Get the dash cam. Obviously, you would never do this in real life. You would request their consent, and you... Alright, I'm gonna let her out.
Holy hell!
You wanna go for a ride? What? Okay. That's a really cool mechanic.
Quiet spot.
She takes a picture of the car first. That's really good. Presumably, that's something that actual workers would do before getting into a car. It's very smart. I didn't notice that before. Well, I guess because I never really partake in this activity. And of course, the dude with the Ferrari has to show up now. He's probably looking for one of them. He's like, "Oh man, you serious?" And without fail, there's another one.
Hey now.
Do you want to drift too? No, please don't. I swear to God, dude, I'm like a fucking hamster. I can run around this thing all day and not get bored. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Wall tapping for the boys. Come on. Oh! Dude, the FD around this track just roasts tires. Like, this thing does too. Like, no shade, but the FD is just a different breed. Anybody in my session? Nope. Okay. So good. When you're confident in your driving.
Let's find somewhere nice and dark.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm actually gonna do is see if anybody wants to drift online.
Take me someplace private, honey.
No, I think we're gonna keep driving around this track. Also, I didn't feel like opening up the Facebook group right now. I want to take like cooler pictures and use that to attract people, but I don't know. I'm losing my mojo. It's also because I'm switching directions too. Like, it's a different course in reverse. So yeah, you see, you really gotta kind of understand your car and how it behaves.
Help me, Mama. This is a waste of my time.
I agree.
Holy shit!
It's funny. It's funny because it's kind of like a parody of YouTubers who take people drifting and then they scream, but not at all, because it's an entirely different circumstance.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's the one from earlier. What do you mean I can't do that? I have one in... Oh, well, no, I guess now it considers this one as a civilian. I wonder if I get a... Did they have any four-door cars that drift in the update? I don't think so. Alright, you can get out now.
Good job.
How about you? You want to go for a ride? That door is going to be a problem for her, isn't it? There you go.
I don't like people watching me. Let's find someplace safer.
Well, you're going to be on YouTube, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Might title this video like drifting with prostitutes in GTA, or maybe like just drifting with prostitutes and not even mention GTA. I don't know. If you ever see this, you'll just look at the title and you'll see what I named it. She just got out and went back to her post. I wonder if when this one gets freaked out, if I can pick her up again. I'm sure I'll be able to. Okay, maybe not, because I freaked her out. All taps. Oh, she's gone. She's run away. Be free, woman. Going the other way. If I say it after I switch directions, that means that I messed up, and yeah. But if I say it before, it means it's intentional. Just a little guy there. Wall tap. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I should have been... Okay. Well, at least now I know. I'd love to host like a drift meet where like some people have drift cars and then other people just have like Skylines and stuff that are just parked up around. I think that'd be really cool. And of course, as soon as I start like actually recording, I start sucking. It's great. Can you access the Rockstar editor outside of the PlayStation? Because if I could just download the clips, I would much rather use Premiere to edit. It takes entirely too long to edit clips in the editor. If I could just download all my saved clips. Oh, but then it doesn't make sense because then you can't mess around with the angles. I gotta figure out a solution for that. Alright, woman. Let's go street drifting now. That was planned.
I knew you was a dipshit. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my God.
Why did I have to get the southern one? No, 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 no! Oh, damn it. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. I don't know where she's gonna go, but she's fine. I did not hurt the woman. This is one of the cars that all of the exhausts for some reason are dual exit, when I don't think this car ever had a dual exit option, and I don't think that people really do dual exits on these things. So it would have been really nice to have at least one decent single exit option, but unfortunately there wasn't. So I stuck with the stock one. Well, that's that. Should I go back to sliding the FD now? I think I might. But I really wanted to see this thing in the daytime because it really is a sick looking car. I mean, look at it. Okay, one day I'm gonna do this cleanly, but what I want to do is drift, come in, do a circle, and then leave. I think I could do it with the FD, but with the Sylvia it's going to be a little bit harder. Still no one in the session. I don't know whether or not that's a good thing, because it's cool to meet people sometimes, you know? There's some people that are actually really cool. And it's like you can use their auto shop too. Because I don't want to store this one in... Oh, that's right, I still need to... Alright, I might as well go do that real quick. Maybe I should stream on Twitch instead. No one is in this stream. Or, I don't think anyone is, at least. Usually it'll tell you. Yeah, 0 watching. Been streaming for 42 minutes. It is what it is, man. It's interesting, now that this is my 240 drift car, I don't know what to do with the other 240. Because it's a bit too loud to be considered like a clean car, you know, with the mint and everything. As much as I like the mint. I don't know. I think I just need to change the crew color. It's far too bright. Clean. What a rude thing to say. One thing I don't understand. There's clearly no turbo. Why? Is it just an intercooler that... I don't know. What time is it? 9 p.m. It's not that bad. I think I am going to call it quits for the stream tonight. You know, I know no one saw it, but thank you for being here, if you were. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.